Hello and welcome. I have Parthiban with me. Congratulations, you qualified your NET exam in 2018 and in your first attempt. So, how are you feeling about this success?
Yeah, I really struggled much before that. Uh, so I prepared very well. Uh, so I cleared it in my first attempt.
So, tell us more about yourself. Where are you from, and where were you born, and where did you pursue your education from?
I am Parthiban from Coimbatore. Uh, I completed my Masters of Social Work in Sri Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya. They motivated to study further. So my college is my only motivation to upgrade my education.
Great.
Mr. J.B. Chandrasekhar is my only one of motivator. He's only one motivator. He always asked me to study something.
So, was it hard to get back to books after 3 years? 2015, you finished your post graduation. So, there was a gap of 3 years. How hard is it to get back to books and study again?
Yeah, I was working as HR executive in a company after completing my postgraduate. So I was thinking about my future for studying something new. I'm interested in research.
That's amazing, and everyone has to go through some challenges. Challenges may be different for everyone.
Yeah.
But if you have big dreams, you have to give up on some things. So, tell us more why you wanted to give this NET exam and what research do you want to pursue?
I want to do some social science research because my major is social work. So I want to bring some social change through my research paper. My professor always suggested me to do something to the society, which helped me to gain knowledge. So I'm very impressed with my professor, Mr. J.B. Chandrasekhar. So that I was very impressed to do a research. Also, I plan to do a research in 2021.
Great. So, coming back to the NET exam, how important do you think paper 1 is? Because everyone keeps focusing on paper 2, but how important do you think paper 1 is for qualifying the NET exam?
Yeah, in my point of view, both paper 1 and paper 2 is both are equal. Equal weightage should be given. In social work subject, separately we have a social work research paper also here. So if I cover research paper in paper 1, that will be automatically reflected in research paper in social work subject. So that will be one stone two mangoes. If I prepare for paper 1 perfectly, I can also clear my social work subject also. Also, I'm interested in mathematical also, reasoning, and so that is very important that we should focus on both subjects, because we should pass. If we want to clear NET examination, we should pass in both paper 1 and paper 2. At the time, paper 1, paper 2, and paper 3. Now they have reduced to paper 1 and paper 2. So at the time we have prepared paper 1, paper 2, and paper 3. So at the time we have focused 3 papers. Now that is 2 papers. I gave weightage to all 3 papers. Time allotment should be accordingly. Paper 1 weightage is for 50 marks. Paper 2 and paper 3 weightage for 70 marks. So I gave weightage accordingly.
So if I have to ask you to give some advice to students who are going to sit for this exam in the future, what would be the one most important advice that you will give to someone who's never attempted this exam before?
First one is planning. They should go with the proper plan, the preparation plan. They should know what is their strength. I have numerical ability. I have very strength in numerical ability, so I can easily clear that particular 5 marks. So I should give importance to that 5 marks. I never miss that 5 marks. So passage reading means I should improve something, new vocabularies like that. So we should have some proper planning. If we have, if one thing is very positive for us, we should not miss that 5 marks. We should not miss that particular numerical abilities. Means numerical abilities 5 out of 5 should we do. Suppose some subject we may not interested. So if we are not interested, we should 100% focus on other subjects, other 5 chapters. 100% we should read. We should not omit unless this is not my subject. This is not my subject. We should know everything, at least little bit. But we should not miss our strength subject. We should equally allocate time to our strength subject also, because that is our favorite part. That is that should we get marks, full marks.
That was some amazing advice. That stay true to your strengths, but you should not leave anything and try to at least have a minimum knowledge of all the subjects.
Yes.
And despite of all the difficulties you face, you now are NET and SET qualified. Congratulations on that. And thank you for taking out time today and speaking with us. We wish you all the best for your research and your future endeavors.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.